Over here with Patrick Butcher from Pathways. My name is Alex. I'm with H2O4U.net. And Patrick, can you tell us a little bit about your background?
Well, my background is in nutrition. I've been doing nutrition for probably 30-some years. Diets, exercise regimes, vitamins, homeopathics, herbs, things like that, as natural as possible. We do a lot of research. It's very important to find out what the actual cause is of the situation before we go trying to throw pills at a bunch of symptoms. We're much more interested in what is the actual bottom line, what's really going on that's producing the symptoms, and have a lot more fun addressing that directly. And if we get to that, then the symptoms abate and everyone's happy, and a much better approach. So we do a lot of research, blood testing, analysis, urine analysis, on and on and on, until we're satisfied that we're pretty certain this is what started it, and this is what's at the bottom of all this problematic, symptomatic, complaining situations. And then we go to handle that. And in a perfect world, we get good resurgence and the health returns. So that's kind of my approach. Find the bottom line and naturally treat that.
All right, Patrick, can you tell us about your experience with Kangen Water and your patients, what you've been doing lately?
Kangen Water has simplified the procedure. If you're, no matter what you're doing, you have to get hydration. Hydration's always an issue with people. They're never well hydrated. Even though people will say that they drink 40 ounces, 60 ounces, 80 ounces of fluid a day, when you look at blood testing, you'd still see that there were dehydration factors. The kidneys wanted more, the liver wanted more, the cholesterols wanted more. Never could quite understand why. How could somebody drink so much water and still be dehydrated? And we're putting minerals in the water, we're putting aloe in water, we're just standing on our head trying to get this hydration factor handled, and the kidney's happier. And it just wouldn't. It wouldn't resolve. And when I ran into Kangen Water, the penny dropped in that processed water is a larger molecule than water that's been through an ionizer and had its molecules separated. Boiling water, raising the ion rate of it, separates it, and you'll make tea in it, where in cold water you'd have more difficulty. In Kangen Water, you see in the demonstrations, I put a tea bag in ice cold Kangen water, boom, the tea comes right out. The water is so small, it hydrates right in there and pushes the tea out. Same in patients. They'll drink a glass of Kangen water, and in 5 minutes they'll tell me they can feel the pulse in their feet, they can feel the pulse in their ears, they're getting a little buzzed even, they're getting oxygen in their brain, and they're smiling, and they're drinking water. This is people who drink water all the time. So I get nothing but feedback about how I can really tell that I'm getting hydrated, even by drinking less water than I was previously. This is exciting. That's the kind of feedback I get from everyone, and sure enough, when you test them, they're more hydrated. That's huge, huge.
Well, going a little bit into it, what kind of feedback specifically you've been getting? What things have improved with patients?
Well, digestion is always an issue, and the immune system is so connected to digestion that if you can better the digestion and better the gut performance, you can better their immune system, which is vital. So Kangen water, being alkaline, it reduces an incredible amount of acid reflux, complaining, stomach aches, indigestion, bloating. All that stuff seems to go away rather rapidly. In a day or two, people go, well, I'm not on Nexium, I'm not on this, I'm not on that, I don't get heartburn all night long, I can eat this and that where I couldn't before. That's amazing. So relieving that is important. Another very, very positive, good response has been where we'll select which vitamins we want to really push into the system, and we'll have the patient take those vitamins and wash it down with Kangen water And those vitamins get in the Kangen fluid, which is smaller, and it drives it right into their tissue. Whether it's fish oil or digestive enzymes or whatever we're trying to really upload into the system, we'll get it delivered better with the smaller water, which is so exciting. So I will actually put a section on my recommendation chart, take these with the water. And sure enough, when we go look at the cholesterol numbers or whatever we're trying to intervene, they change like never before. So we get better hydration, we get better results with less pills, less potions, that kind of stuff. Almost one for one. Each patient I've done that with, I get better results in their numbers, and I get better feedback from them using the nutrition with the water. Not just drinking the water, but using their nutrition, their supplements and stuff, with the water specifically. Amazing. It just tickles me that I can get stuff to upload. Where these patients previously could take large quantities of these type of pills and potions, and it wasn't evident in blood testing and further testing that they'd taken it at all, even though they doubled and tripled their quantities. So that's pretty exciting.
Okay, thank you for further information on Kangen Water machines. You can go to h2o4u.net. Thank you very much.
You bet.